Hello and welcome to Pan African News 360 on GUN. This is News in 5 and I am your host, Uviyolo Itumgwelo. Now we bring you 5 topics. We have Batabile Dlamini, the Soweto looting, Uzodo Wabantu and Caster Semenya. But lastly, the juicy part, babes. Now let's get it going. Batabile Dlamini, who's a former minister, has lashed out at how easy the ruling party finds it to fire a woman for wrongdoing. Now I think this was addressed to the case of Uzandile Gumede, who has just been removed from her position. And this case is not even over. I feel like if it was a male minister, it would have been a dragging case. He will still be a minister. But Ugirl also hinted that the idea of starting her own political party, maybe it is because of such things that are happening within the ANC. And now Soweto. So Soweto looting. Now the looters are allegedly believed to be avenging the foreign national attack. Also, police are still monitoring the situation currently as shops still remain closed. Guys, can we please get ourselves together? As a minister, Naledi Pandor had said that there's no place for xenophobia in South Africa. Can you guys behave yourselves? I think this is just something else that is way, and also it has nothing to do with what had happened in Johannesburg CBD. Stop it. Love yourselves. You are parents. You're teaching kids something bad and it's not okay. And I do agree with Minister Naledi Pandor when she says xenophobia does not have a place in South Africa. Now, moving to a juicy part, Uzodo Wabantu is moving on from Ntobeko, and Ugirl is not even bothered because she's out here celebrating and preparing for season 2 of Uzodo Wabantu Censored that plays on Moja Love. Talking about season 1, like I feel like she had so many rates. The season 1 was successful. Ugirl is just like, no, wedding vibes, cancelled everything. I'm just preparing for season 2. Girl, I am with you because I was one of the fans and I made sure that your show was rated #1 on Moja Live. Big ups, and I can't wait for season 2. Now from Uzodo Wabantu to the fire powerhouse that is Caster Semenya, as we know that she's still battling with the IAAF from barring her. Now, this is what Caster Semenya has been going through. This is what she said, and I quote. She said, these guys were like, we want to control this human being. Of course, they tried, but then they failed. Now, she had said that she has battled in this whole entire journey of having to prove herself to other women, from walking naked so that they can see that she's a woman. And also, why are they trying to get rid of her? She said, the reason they're trying to get rid of me is because I am undefeated. Caster keeps on inspiring all young girls from rural areas to urban areas. We are behind you and you're going to win this battle, guys. We are all, South Africa actually is just behind you and we're supporting you when it comes to this battle. Now lastly, before we let you guys go, we know there's this trending story that is happening on Twitter with Babes Odumo and Lady Zoma. Babes is always making the headlines for all the wrong reasons and she's denying these whole allegations. First of all, there's a video Usiti Kantunje, and he kept on zooming on Lady Zoma's face. Ugirl une acne around the neck, and that's because agalali. That's what doctors say. If you have acne around your jaws and going down, it's because 1, you don't drink too much water, and secondly, agalali because you work too much. And I would like to think Lady Zoma works too much, getting her money and being on the headlines for the right reasons. But personally, I really think Babes needs to call Lady Zoma and apologize because she called her too. Yep. And everyone saw it. And she continues to deny those allegations. Or maybe they need to sit down after she had apologized. Let's sit down and pen on a new song, which could be Babes One Acne Problems. I'm joking. Guys, don't forget to subscribe on all our social media platforms. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, just to make sure that you stay in touch and you are never left out when it comes to all this gossip news and all this political news that we stay bringing you. For myself, Uviyolo Itumgwelo, I'll catch you tomorrow with more news.